Okay. Figure I'll do some collagen face mask. While I'm on here, save some time. And y'all would be open to really listening to my episodes, okay, clicking on the links that I put in the groups, because any link that I put in there is for a reason. But especially for the actual podcast, that's the whole purpose of everybody being in there. I need some feedback. I need some activity up in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't need it. I want it. Okay? I want activity. I want people to participate in listening to the podcast show and like really giving real logical feedback. What is it that you want to hear? What is it that really sparks your attention? You know, what's relevant in your experience of recovery? What isn't relevant? What you want to learn more about? You get what I'm saying? This is the type of stuff I'm looking for. Okay? And so they didn't get most of their support from the people that knew them because of them not being good enough, easy on the eye or whatever. Okay? I'm okay with the way I look. I'm very happy with the way I look. I look like my ancestors. Okay? Period. All right? But I know that in society today, everybody's basing it on how sexy you can be. And so I'm not really aiming for sexy. My brand is not based on sexy. If someone think I am, cool. I'll take that. Thank you so much. Wow. But that's not what I'm going for. Or giving feedback to somebody who is really trying to improve our black community out here in the West Coast region. I'm going to say West Coast region, even though most of the people that's really support me, I'm going to be honest with y'all, this may sting. I don't know if y'all ready to hear this. This may sting, but majority of people that actually support me is people in the East Coast. Black people from the East Coast, all ethnic groups in the East Coast and the Midwest and a little bit in the South, okay? And Canadians. I got people Canadian, I got people from Africa that support me. But for some reason, people in Portland acting like they don't know what's going on around here. Y'all know good and well that we got hit with addiction in our communities. And that's one of the reasons why we don't have our houses and shit to this day. Because they took advantage of the cousin, the auntie, the whoever. That was on drugs at the time. In your house. You raising addicts. You didn't raise the addict. You know you didn't want to raise it. You didn't raise them to be the way they are, but they came out like that. So why are we acting like what I'm talking about is uninterested? That's what throws me off. When you want to learn more about us addicts and why and how we can heal and what it takes, the support we need. Okay? So anyway, I want to throw that out there. And that's for my Portland folks. I'm not to be funny acting, y'all. We got to do more better in our black community. Y'all acting like we come together, but let's be real. Let's really come together for the people who's really out here doing real shit, though. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to give it to you straight. This is my reputation. See, I'm known for being an honest, straight, transparent person. I don't have enemies I don't have enemies, but if I do, it's only because people didn't like me because I told them the fucking truth about how I felt, about my boundaries, about the shit I don't like, and I'm not going to play cute with you. You know what I'm saying? I think I decided to take that attitude and put it towards my recovery, and it's working for me. And I'm going to show and demonstrate that. Because I've got to bulldoze my way in, only because if I don't, y'all not going to support me. Y'all not going to take me seriously. And I don't see how you can. If I go from being an alcoholic teen, promiscuous, young adult, to be an adult fiend woman or an adult fiend lady, to now being a sober-minded entrepreneur, successful entrepreneur, okay? Because I have other things I do, okay? I need to address it, okay? I'm doing my self-care, y'all. I'm trying to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. You feel me? Anyway. What else? There will be a newsletter coming out. I will be pushing out a newsletter every 12 weeks on all of the different projects that I'm on. From radio to social media, digital marketing to digital real estate to all the stuff that I do. I'm going to push out a newsletter for y'all to understand where we at. It will not be free, okay? It won't. I'm going to be honest with you. It's too much valuable information. It's going to be too much resources. It's going to be resources that I created. It's going to be something you could actually use and benefit from, okay? I got too much to offer for everything to be free. So it will be a price. Every 12 weeks it will push out, and I'm expecting everyone in the Real Talk Recovery group to purchase a newsletter. I am expecting that. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Okay. And it won't be a lot. Okay. I have not set the exact amount of, what it would take to keep it going, but it will be every 6 weeks. I'm not every 6 weeks, every 12 weeks. One will push out. If you want one, you will purchase one. Unless you're a member, if you are subscribed to my Facebook, shout out to my subscribers. Thank y'all so much. Y'all hold it down. Y'all been holding it down for me for a couple of years. I really, truly appreciate y'all. My subscribers is so litty, like freaking awesome folks. Okay. If you're a subscriber, you automatically get it on the house. Period. You get it. Everything I put out is free for my subscribers. My subscribers get exclusive content. They get invitations to events that I go to. They get to get pictures with me. Okay, we get to see each other. I go to their events. I go to their graduations. Oh my God, I went to so many different graduations. Calling them on the phone. I mean, I do a lot of great things as far as whatever they requested me to do to motivate and to inspire. They need a pep talk. They're having a bad day. I'll call them and see what's up on video chat and stuff like that. So that's the things I do for my subscribers. So they automatically get a newsletter, guys. They get one. So if you want all the good stuff, all the perks, then you would want to subscribe. Okay. Let's see. I got one more on my list I want to talk about, y'all. Okay. I do have a YouTube channel. I have multiple YouTube channels. So, I'll talk about that in a different video. I'll actually make a video or reel about that one. Yeah, I think that's about it, if I'm right, y'all. Oh, one more thing. I want to talk about the Big Stepper bundle. I have a Big Stepper business bundle that just launched last week. I don't know if y'all even know about it. My subscribers know. Okay, so this is like all my subscribers is very aware of everything. They get all the updates first. So now I'm telling y'all, it was very successful. It was great. So it is a course that I'm giving, a webinar course. You will purchase it. It will give you all sorts of resources on how to start an online business. If you want to kind of do what I'm doing, not saying that you want to copy me, I'm not saying that, but if you're interested in having your own digital business and being a digital content creator, or just starting your own nonprofit, just anything that has to do with growth and being independent doing it, I have all the resources you need as far as like grants. I have a whole long list of grants that you can process for and actually receive. Really easy to get, which is in the bundle. It's a step-by-step course on how to build and monetize on Facebook, on other social media platforms. how to how digital marketing works, all these long lists of things. I'm gonna go ahead and push that link. Let me put the link on here. Okay, after me getting off work, coming home, doing this, dedicating 3 hours a day for 2 years straight in creating content and, creating a brand, creating a label for myself. All right. So I just want to let y'all understand that. Like, this is not no overnight success. I didn't do this overnight. This was like years in the making. You get what I'm saying? So I wanted to make that very clear, because I don't want people, I've been doing all this stuff for years. I do a lot of other side hustles that I've been doing for years that I just finally decided to put on the platform. Okay? So if you were to click on my link, you would know all the things that I really know how to do. Okay. All right. So anyway. So yeah, the Big Stepper business bundle is going right now. It is I did so well on it. At this point, all my subscribers bought it. My subscribers, they own it. They love it. Oh my gosh. They absolutely adore it. They're like, "Oh my God, Mo, like, how in the hell you got all this information?" Like, it took me months to put that shit together, y'all. For real. Like, matter of fact, not even months. It took me like, I've been collecting all this information for like 2.5 years. But I actually completely put it all in one area to where it's readable, and then it's doable, and it's purchasable, if that makes sense. And it took me 7 months to do this. Okay. So the good thing about it is you can actually do the same thing. You can purchase this Big Stepper business bundle, and you can start your own business online. If you're a type of person that want to learn how to kind of broaden your horizons and you want to expand yourself, your business, then this is how you want to do it, y'all. If me being in recovery is too much for you, you can always unfollow me. It's not a big deal. I completely get it. If every time you see something of mine, you don't really want to like it, you don't think it's good enough, just unfollow me. If my content don't match you as an individual and it does not bring the best out of you, go ahead and unfollow me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all good. I'm not going to be offended, because this is not a party page. This is a page of survival and healing and spiritual growth. Okay? This page ain't for your desires. You know where I'm coming from? It's not to stroke your ego, none of that. So once again, if my niche is too harsh for you, or it's not ideally easy on the eyes for you, it's all good. You can unfollow me, unfriend me. I don't care who you is. You can be my uncle, granddaddy, auntie, homie, old friend from school. I don't give a damn. Okay? Because it doesn't matter if you're not going to really support what I'm doing anyway. And I'm not saying for you to spend money, but you telling me that I got 400 to 600 views, and you telling me only 3 of y'all like it, that don't make no sense to me. Okay, so I'm going to have to go ahead and just call y'all out on this shit. If nobody else will go call you out, I am. Yeah, that part. Okay.